What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Ash Echoes video, and we got ourselves a pretty big deal going on right now. Global drops today, guys, and I think literally 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that. And we have ourselves a pretty big deal going on the Discord, so make sure you join the Discord. The official Discord link is in all of my Ash Echoes videos. You guys can check it out here. Sambeka, giveaway events going on, official game news, community news. Thank you to our directors for supporting Ash Echoes global server. We have prepared an exclusive giveaway. Join the giveaway event in the Discord to earn exclusive redemption rewards. So make sure you join here. So event time, event details, and the record. So the event announcement here is simple. So this is what you do. Start date starts on November 5th, which is already been going on. End date is December 5th. How to participate: and go to the role special guest, find Boston, said hi to him via DM, follow Ash Echoes Global official Twitter and YouTube account, and upload a screenshot that you're following us. Show the Twitter version. Here's the YouTube version. Upon review of the screenshot, you will receive a special code that will be sent to you, and you can redeem this to get yourself a free unit. Now, speaking of units and Echomancers, I have a video here to show you guys that I did a while ago. I want you guys to take a look at it. In case you missed it, I will play it for you guys. You guys can learn all about Echomancers and some things about summoning. So without further ado, guys, check out this video. This is going to talk about Echomancers. It's going to show you guys some crazy summons, as well as what you can expect when the game drops. So here we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Ash Echoes video. All right, guys, I've had a couple hours, maybe about 5 or 6 hours to play this game. Loving it so far, and I just stumbled upon this little thing. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Echomancers, which are essentially your units, and we're going to do some gacha. We're going to do some summoning, and we're going to talk a little bit about the game and the game modes in it and what it's all about. So you guys can see here, the lineup recommendation popped up here at a certain point. Remember, this is actually coming up September 30th globally. So we have 7 days, I believe, of closed beta testing, and then I believe 3 days of rest, and then the game, or 2 days of rest, and then the game actually comes out globally, I believe September 30th, if I remember the proper date. So definitely check this out. I'll be doing as many videos as I can before the actual release. Now, closed beta testing has limited quantity of content out, so not everything is going to be exposed right away, but I'll show you what I possibly can right now. So other teams can be chosen later, by the way, so you guys can see right now this is the Water and Lightning team. When you reach level 20 and level 30, you can choose one more of these. So you have this unit, which I already have, Yuki, we have Pris and Changyo. You can see the units here. They kind of give you a little example of what they do and what they're all about. So there's one team right there. We have the Fire and Lightning Explosion team, which I kind of like more because I don't have any of these units, number one, and they look pretty damn badass, I have to admit. And a lot of AoE going on here as well too, which to me works a lot better. So I might end up choosing that. And we have the Iron Trio here, which I don't think I have any of the units either here. We have more of a healer, a tank, and a little bit more going on here that probably gives you a little better survivability. So if you're lacking a good healing unit, then you might want to go with this team, right? So, but I'm gonna go with the red team here because I love this, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of these. So there's Miss Lu, the 4-star. There's gonna be Zhang Ling, which is a 5-star. And then we have Reed, which is a 5-star. So there you go, 3 different units provided to you for free. Now, if we go back into the actual Echomancers, you guys can see now they are part of the group and they are all there. Now, let's talk a little bit about Echomancers and what they're all about. So each one here has a role. You guys can see support physical, for example, for Su Zhang. She is support, excels in supporting allied units, including healing and enhancement. She has a barrier, etc. So you guys can kind of click this and kind of go through all of this. The way it works for stats, by the way, is you have vitality bonus, which is your HP, attack bonus, MST bonus, etc. So how you increase all of these stats are a couple different ways. All right, so there is actually the simplified way here is through ascension. So this is one way to increase all of your stats. So you guys can see here when you ascend your units, all the basic stats go up, all the skill maxes go up, and then the initial engraving skill as leader also goes up. So different ways to improve your characters, and you have to hit a certain level to do so. So I want to show you guys how this works. This is not a traditional method of leveling up. It's a little bit different. Okay, there's also potential exploration, but I haven't unlocked it yet. You have to be level 26, so not at that point yet. There's splash arts, and you can see little custom designs, etc. Now, combat skills are also things you can level up as well too. So there's which ones to choose. You guys can see you guys can increase the combat level, which increases the percentage of damage, the physical damage done, etc. based on what skill you're using. So there's quite a bit going on here that can increase the quality and the power of your units by upgrading their skills and their essentially their seed skills, which is going to be an ultimate skill that they can essentially cast, right? So you'll see all of that when you start playing the game. Then there's the archives where you have a bond system. With bond systems, you can unlock special stickers and other particles. Particles here are like things you use to increase your overall account. And then there's something called a fitness center, which I don't think I've just right now opened it up for the first time. Right there, you guys can see here you can unlock technology research in the central skeleton. Here you can review the remaining points, and I believe these will all give you like a talent tree of things you want to do. So central command provides buffs. Let's see here. This is where you can reduce fitness training. So you can reduce fitness training. You can train Echomancers to improve their combat abilities. So for example, right here, if I want to do this, let's say I want to unlock this, it's free. The second one here is another level up I can do here. What does this one do? Advanced R&D. Let's see. This one increases research team. This one unlocks other things. So a couple of different things you can unlock here. This node has already been done. What does this one do? Right beside it. Let's check right beside it here. Unlock auto production 2. Multiple auto production lines can be done simultaneously. Let's go ahead and do one. That's been done already. Okay, so we can go a little further. So here's another research. If you click on this, unlocks terminal skill all frequency jammer. So the terminal essentially is what you have to protect in each level. It's like the core, and your units around it stop the enemies from advancing and killing your terminal. So that's one of the gameplay modes. So this just allows your terminal to do additional things. So there you go, unlock that one. There you go, increases the effectiveness cap of the special TRM mechanism to level 5. So this of course improves your overall survivability, and then we'll unlock this as well too. So yeah, a couple different things here, different modes. This is all brand new to me, so I have to research this and kind of figure it all out, and hopefully maybe it makes more sense. So let's put her in there. Choose so this will increase the Vite. So let's click on this, and you guys can see here, oh, so it increases her vitality overall. Okay, so there you guys go. So we'll click on this one and we'll train. Okay, so right now insufficient to do more than one. So 29 minutes left till I get the vitality up, and you guys can see vitality goes all the way up to 6. So you guys can put, or sorry, is that 5? Sorry, not 5, 6 to 5, not 6. And you guys can actually get more stats for your characters in this method as well. So again, this is all brand new, something that I have to explore and figure out as well. And then the more I unlock here, guys, the more I'm going to talk to you guys about, and we can, understand the game a little bit more. This is not a very common game that I'm used to playing. The RPG elements are actually very, very different than what I'm normally used to. So it's unique, it's different, and I'm all about it. So very, very cool to see this happening. So let's auto assign here. Let's save this. Okay. And then we're going to go back. So you're about to leave the seat. Yeah, confirm. So that's training. That's brand new, never done it before. Now, the gacha, I want to talk about this because I know a lot of you guys are here for it. So you guys see my Echomancers. The way it works for the gacha system is pretty straightforward. If you go to the menu, there is going to be the spirit dive right here. This is your gacha. Okay, so there is going to be 2 different kinds of gachas. There's going to be character gachas and something called memory trace. And memory trace are kind of like your equipment almost on your main characters. So 6 stars is the high stars you can currently get. All right, so this is the limited resonance here. You guys can see I have 1. I'm gonna go ahead and summon this, and we'll see what we get. Now, I don't know what exactly. There we go. That's new. I've never seen the red, so that's got to be. I think this one guarantees you at least 1. Let's see what we get here. There you guys go. So we got ourselves 2 5 stars and a 6 star. So that's what a 6 star looks like. So we'll go open up this one. That's a dupe there. Let's see what we get here. Okay, Gina's new. I'm gonna call her Gina, not Gina, like I do in SLA. Okay, there's a dupe right there of that fire unit I just got, which is Reed, I believe. So Infa's new. Landland's new. Okay, we already have her. Forgot her name. Guya or Gauya, Rodney. Okay, I know how to say that name at least. And I apologize if I'm butchering some of these names. Let's see what we got here for our first 6 star. Yo, we got Mo. All right, so Mo is a tank. That's amazing. So we got ourselves the first 6 star character plus a couple extra echoes here, Echomancer dupes that we got. And then you guys can see here, at this point, this currency X particles, if I go to it, you can actually purchase additional essence or sorry, things you can buy. Look at this. I can buy 222 of these summons versus, getting myself memory backlash, which will give me 222 of those as well too. So this will allow, now this is, they've provided me these resources to summon. Okay, so this is not what it's going to look like for you when you first start playing the game, so it'll be completely different. Okay, so these again are tickets that I can use to buy certain summons. So for now we're not going to do this. I am going to go back for a second and show you guys the other summons here. So this is the standard resonance summoning pack. This will allow you to have a better chance to get yourself this character, Laurel, who is, I believe, a DPS ice unit. You can also trial her out here to see if you actually like her or not. Okay, so we'll do a quick little trial run with her and see what she's all about, and then we'll see if we want to summon for her. We'll do a couple summons so you guys can see how the gacha works, and this will actually show you the combat. So again, she's a DPS tank, so she's got combination of 2. So enables allied Echomancers to inflict extra damage with basic attacks. So this is her main thing. Corrosion. Echomancers additionally add corrosion accumulation. In defense stance, the Echomancer takes damage in place of other allies. So there's the tank mode. In offensive stance, the Echomancer significantly enhances the damage of all allied Echomancers' basic attacks, and the seed skills records the damage dealt by allied Echomancers. When it ends, enemies share a portion of that recorded damage. So pretty damn boss unit. So here, this is how it works. There you have a little grid. All right, you can move the unit around the grid. So we're going to put her up there. We'll put these 2 units around here, and we're going to go ahead and start. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. You guys can see there's auto mode on right now, and then there's the fast forward button. So these units here all have various skills. So this unit right now is probably a buffer. We're going to take auto off, and you guys can see here AoE buff. We're going to go ahead and do that. So what does this do? So it increases all allied necromancers attack speed. So we're going to do that real quick. Put that on. Get this out here. So you can do defense attack or offense. We'll go defense just for the sake of trying it and see what it does. Okay, so she's now in defensive mode, okay? Now you can see here these gauges are filling up, right? So we're going to be able to use these very shortly in order to do some extra moves. Okay, here we go. AoE attack. We're going to move her here and we're going to use this. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a pretty good attack actually. Okay, here we go, another AoE buff. So again, this increases attack speed by 29%. Additionally, gains attack speed increase of 15% for 20 seconds after the effect ends. Permanently gains attack speed increase of 10%, stacking up to 3 times. So we're going to definitely stack this up 3 times to get as much attack as we can going. And then we're going to actually change her back to offense now and see how she does offensively instead. All right, so we saw defense. She does really well. Offensively, she's killing it. Okay, you guys can see the attack speed on this unit is so fast now. It's crazy. Alright, Corrosion Blast. There's what this move does. You can see that right there. We're going to keep her on offense. We're going to go ahead and heal some people up. Get some healing going. This unit's pretty good actually. It has heals and AoE DPS. So that's pretty damn bomb. We're going to go ahead and buff one more time. So this is now 3 stacks of this buff. And we're going to move over here. Now we can take her and move her a little bit, reposition her. So this, again, you can move them in the grid, right? We'll put her right there. So that way she can still attack and still do her thing. So here's the AoE attack I'm referring to. Look at this. You can put everybody in the circle and use it. There you go. Look at that damage, boys. Look at that. Alright, again, moving her, repositioning her. Let's put her here for now. We'll go deep. Actually, you know what? No, we'll put her right here because the other units are coming. We're going to go defensive mode. And we're going to go ahead and do AoE attack. You know what? No, let's go back. Let's cancel this for a sec. Let's let them get closer. So we're going to go ahead and cancel this. Maybe we'll buff everybody first. Let's see what this buff does. Double luck elixir. Okay, everybody got a buff. Now we're going to go ahead and AoE attack this time. We'll use this. Probably didn't need to use it right now because I have so much damn attack coming through. And there, look at this. You can see right now, F1 will do a massive attack. So let's take a look at it. This is the ultimate here that I'm referring to. Take a look at this, guys. Graphically, looks incredible. Moves look good. Honestly, this game's been a lot of fun. Also, I have to say, auto is pretty intuitive so far. As little as I had a chance to play, it's been actually pretty cool. Oh, it's gonna pump out the damage for sure. Oh, it's a dot. I think it's a dot. I expected a lot more, not gonna lie. But these things are coming through, huh? Let's go AoE attack. Use this. There we go. Got a couple explosions through. Is my unit? Oh, my unit's just attacking. Oh, she's just attacking non-stop. Oh, I see. There you go. She just kept doing a melody. Ah, there. Oh my God! Look at that damage. All right, never mind. That was crazy. So she does do insane damage. Okay, so this is a really cool unit because not only are you getting a pretty damn powerful AoE DPS, but you're also getting a pretty cool tank. So we can go ahead and summon for this right now. We'll test her out. Right, we've got a lot of summons. Let's just see what happens here. You guys saw. So this is what I like about the game. It's a multifaceted RPG where there is a lot of elements of auto. There is a lot of elements of strategy, but there's also elements of moving around, repositioning to have the best possible outcome regarding where you're standing. There's Caroline. There's one of the units I don't have. There's another one, Changyu. Now there are a lot of kitty units, and then there's a lot of cool units like Mars like that, right? So there's a good mixed bag of different kinds of units in this game. Let's go again. Try to at least get a copy of her, so we can do some more testing. Now let's go look at the rates after this. Let me actually skip this. Let's go look at the rates. Begonia, hello. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, let me go back here. Let's see the rates real quick before we go any further. Where are the rates? Oh, there's 30 of them we can claim. Oh, this is cool. I can claim a character. Oh, I think I want Cyros. Yeah, let's go. This guy was badass when I saw him. Okay, so let's just go back here. If I go details, rate up. Oh, there you go. There's a probability right there. 1.2, 2.2% after going to the pity. So the pity is, what is the pity? 7% to get yourself a 5-star, 91% to get yourself a rare. Where is it? You receive a kitty card. Probability explanation. In the standard resonance pools, the base probability of 6 stars is 1.2% with an overall probability of 2.2. If you do not obtain a 6-star, ECHOMANCER for 60 consecutive times. There it is. So that's the pity. It's 60. So you guys can see where you're at there. We have 31 out of 300. So we know we did 3 multis there, right? Let's see if we can get ourselves another one here. I am very happy with Cyros, by the way. So I'll probably do a couple showcases for characters. I think this will be a great time to show you guys what's available character-wise in the game. There we go. There we go. We're getting ourselves something right now. Let's hope we get multiple. Let's see what they... Oh, there... Oh, yes. Let's go. All right. Do we get her? There she is, baby. We got her. We got her, boys and girls. Roar's a new character as well. So there we go. Done. All right. Now that you've seen that summon, let's go back now for a second and show you guys memory traces. So memory traces are going to be, again, equipment you can put on your main main character as well as other characters in the game, and they're essentially like these cards which will give you certain skills and stats. Okay, so these are going to be important. Now they go from rare to epic to legendary, so SR, SSR, etc. Right? So you guys can see the probabilities here. SRs are going to be for this one. If you go to the main one, this trace is here. You can see SSRs are available, and again, 39 times summons will give you a guarantee for this. Okay, so we have the opportunity to summon for these as well, and again, this will be equipped on your character and will give you certain stats, will give you certain skills you can use, etc., to make your character stronger. They're going to be some of the biggest parts. Think of like Honkai Star Rail and the light stuff for that, right? It's very similar to that. So like, for example, this one, right? If I go back in, let's go to my character. I'll show you kind of how they work. So if I go to Echomancer, actually, sorry, let me go to my main character. Right here, these are badges. Never mind, that's not what we want. Aiding, there we go, traces, right? So these traces here, for example, will give you certain stats. So if I click on one, right? Let's just actually go to this one and find it. Where is it? Where is it? Menu. Where's traces? Memory traces. Here we go. Right, you guys can see here vitality +3, attack +7, MST +20, so total 30 of 30. The Nexus stats will give you certain boosts in the mode called Nexus skills. These are the skills you can get in the Nexus, and then Trace Awakening. As you awaken more of these, you'll get additional things like new skills, stats, etc. So these are very, very important to continue summoning for, getting them. So essentially, they're going to be your skills and your stat increases. Pretty much your equipment that you're going to be using on your character. All right, so there you guys go. I want to kind of show you guys how all this worked. This is essentially the gacha system all in a nutshell. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. We'll do a full summon video and full playthrough of the game live, I think, once at least before it goes out of CBT, so you guys can experience it live and kind of check it out. But overall, so far, loving the game. Great character design, amazing combat. And honestly, if you were just looking for a chill RPG to play, this is a really good one to pick up when it does come out globally. So there you guys go, Ash Echoes for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.